Hello everybody, Simulator Guy 101 here, and back with you today with another OMSI 2 video. Today's only going to be a very short trip on Cotterell. It's mainly because I'm going to be showcasing a brand new bus that's coming to OMSI, and that is, well, what you see in front of you, the Volvo B5LH Wright Gemini 3. This is one of the buses that's going to be coming with the upcoming London Addon DLC. Which I'm sure everybody who plays OMSI is more than aware about. So yeah, as it says on the screen, this is very much a work in progress. It is a beta. Okay, there are bugs, there are definitely glitches that will be fixed and will be ironed out before release. So by no ways is this a full release or anything like that. This is merely a beta. There are definitely bugs from what I've driven of this bus. There are definitely bugs and glitches that I'm sure will definitely be fixed. So yeah, overall, from what I've driven of the bus so far, it's a really nice bus. It's okay to drive, but I mean, it's got an I shift. It's got a fully simulated I shift, and I don't like I shift gearboxes at the best of times, let alone on OMSI, and that's nothing down to the creators or whoever, whatever like that. It's simply down to the fact, personally, I really do not like I-shift gearboxes, and especially on OMSI, because OMSI ultimately doesn't understand them. I mean, it understands manual gearboxes, but it really just doesn't understand semi-automatics, which is essentially what an I-shift kind of is. It's like an automated manual gearbox, because it's not fully automatic, but it's not a semi-automatic either, because it automatically changes the gears, but it's just got very noticeable gear changes. So it's like an automated manual gearbox, if you will. It's essentially what I-shift is the best way to describe it. I have the Gemini 2 versions of these near where I am. I live just outside of Brighton, or about 20 minutes away from Brighton, and we've got plenty of Gemini 2 B5LHs, so I'm quite familiar with these buses, and I can tell you that the sounds are actually on point. But yeah, let's take an interior look of the bus. So we'll first of all go into the interior cabin bit first. You can just see the cab, a glimpse of it over there. But this is the interior. As you can see here, in Stagecoach London livery as a what's probably been, I don't know if I said it or not, but you can clearly see on the side from the outside we're in Stagecoach London. Go to this one. This is the view with the upper deck. This is the variant with the skylight, which you can just see there, and it's got your iBus boards there, which I don't think work at the moment, but that is actually something that will be coming in with London. So over the stairs there, as you can see, these lights here actually light up and stuff, and I'll show you it when I turn the electrics on. And obviously the front here from the upper deck. Some weird exterior view because the camera views I think are slightly broken still. And then last but not least, the lower deck with a very nice back window there. Nice detail. And then obviously the iBus board there. Don't work yet, the stop bells. But anyway, let's go into the cab here. Again, there are still glitches, i.e. handbrake and controls and whatnot, but it's okay. It's more than functional. So first of all, let's turn the electrics on.
Fire system pressure okay.
So I've got a very nice electrics start-up sound here. Removable steering wheel, pretty standard with any bus. Which in order for something else I'm going to show you in a second, instead of just clicking on the wheel, what you have to do is you have to click on the steering column to remove the wheel. And the reason why it is because when you click this, the dash adjustment, you go where the wheel would usually sit, and that's where you adjust the dashboard. So yeah. Flip that back, put it on. Lovely jubbly. Right, so although these come up as clickable, none of these actually work yet either. But again, as I said, it's a work in progress. Let's actually not pick out the bugs and actually praise the bus. So that is pretty much all I can show with the cab at the moment. Oh, apart from the fact that this does actually work, or partly work. So I think if you click, yeah, there you go. So click on that.
This bus terminates here. Please take all your belongings with you.
Actually pretty decent.
The destination of this bus has changed. Please listen for further information. Would you please see the driver if you paid a Oyster or contactless payment card fare to get a transfer voucher to continue your journey?
Although I think they pretty much only accept Oysters now, don't they, on London, because they don't accept cash anymore. But you know, with the exception of that, I mean, like, who cares? It's got it, which is mint.
No standing on the upper deck or stairs, please.
Then you got like,
The wheelchair space is now required. Can passengers in this area please make room? Thank you. Closed circuit television is in operation on this bus. For everyone's security, please inform the driver of anything suspicious.
so there you go. It's actually pretty decent. That's like garagey stuff. That's login-y stuff. You can set I don't think this works yet, because what it does is when you click on it to set a destination, it works, but it puts it in the route number as opposed to the destination, which just makes it look really weird. But you can, right, no. But yeah, it's nice. It works. It's mint. Got your cameras up here, which is pretty cool. Now I don't think these work yet. Let's try it. No, that's the wrong button. Oh yeah, it does. I think it's just slightly the wrong way around, but that's actually not a problem. 0, no, 1, 2, no, no, it doesn't work quite yet. But again, it's not a problem. I was just trying it out because I actually haven't tried that yet. But anyway, oh wait, it works. Which means, yeah, that now displays. That was made by me very quickly, by the way. That doesn't come with the bus. Or at least I don't think it will. I mean, somebody will do a patch for it. I'll actually make it decent at some point. I said I don't think it comes with the bus, before realising why would it? Because it's going as part of the London Add-on. But yeah, anyway. So yeah, I'm actually happy. Now, the sounds, again, sound really nice. I'm going to do this engine startup from the outside, because I actually love the outside startup sound. Don't get me wrong, interior actually sounds mint, but I'm going to do the outside because I like it better. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But yeah. So, obviously, cabin lights work as well. Got your lighting clusters here. So we've got dipped, then like, which I don't really think works, but it does actually. Oh wait. Oh look, what a noob. I forgot to plug my steering wheel in. That's going to do some weird rotatey stuff now, because it's a G27 and it's like the only wheel I know that does that on like fucking startup. And that as well. Yeah, so I think like, yeah, there you go, you can see it, the markers at the side starting up, going up there. Then you got your headlights, and for the BMOs, that's the wrong button as well. And so just turn the bloody thing off. I've actually forgotten all my controls. There you go. And then obviously you've got your hazard lights, which are there. I'm actually being a noob. This is quite funny. Just quite in there. Fully simulated LEDs, of course. Why wouldn't you? Oh, so I was going to show you. There's the lights lit up, which is kind of nice. Do that. Sounds like a bread van, your typical B5LH. as I'm sure those of you who live in, I know Brighton and London will definitely be familiar with B5LHs. Everywhere else, I'm not actually sure who operates B5LHs, but I know that Brighton and London do. So those who live near there will know that B5LHs actually sound like a bread van, which is really quite funny. But anyway, handbrake sensor, sure, pretty decent. Only thing I will say is, like any I-shift, this bus is temperamental, but you know, that's like with any I-shift. So let's actually select a timetable and take it for a drive. University 1300. We'll take a Mondo that. Fucking just coming up as if. Right, and let's forward that to say 59.9. And we can go straight forward. Let's turn some. No. See, this is why I don't like I-shift. I'm also going to turn my volume up a bit because it sounds really quiet. But you can see how, because you know, in real life, I-shifts really do bang around and clatter like this. So as nice as it is to have in OMSI, don't get me wrong, it's a nice concept. I'm not like criticising the bus, but if you ever asked me I-shift, I would actually say no. Both because I've been on the Cotterell Levantes in real life. I don't know. In real life, and also been on B5LHs, so I've had quite a lot of experience with I-shift gearboxes, and I really don't like them. They're just uncomfortable. They really are. I don't actually know what Volvo were thinking when they thought it'd be a great idea to do that. Like, apparently there's a ZF one as well, but I haven't tried that one out, so I really wouldn't know. Anyway, it's time to go.
You cannot be serious, man. That's a bad driver.
Dude, there's just got a fucking Texan on the bus, but you know, it's a university, so I guess it's like multicultural.
Hey, we at the fun park here or something, dude? Man, that's a wild drive.
Dude, he's fucking like multilingual. Well, not multilingual, but like fucking multi-voiceful. I don't even know if that's a word. He can like do multi-different voices. That's actually cool. He's like an impersonator. That's what I was looking for. But yeah, you get this with any I-shift in OMSI. You'll find the passengers complain on almost every gear change. And that's just because like I-shift and OMSI do not work together.
The next stop is Convocation Avenue.
Oh! Nah! Nah! No way! No way! Fuck off! Nah! There's fucking announcements. See, I'm excited because all the times I've driven this bus, I've driven it not in service, and I have never set the destination via the Mobitech controller because it's only in this version that the controller works. I swear, if the iBus board works, I'm actually done. There's a curb there. Now, it won't do its like 18
Good day, driver.
to Cotterell University thing because I don't think that's in the announcements folder. We can try it, but nah, I swear if the fucking announcement boards work. I'm done. I'm fucking done. It works. I actually love this bus. Now this is where it never works again, isn't it?
Oh my god!
The next stop is Oakley.
Nah. Nah. No way. No way. Dude, you're just gonna pull out? I thought you had nothing. I fucked up. Dude, it fucking works on the iBus. No way.
Press a single, darling.
Now, I know the ticket machine works, even though it is a little bugged. You have to click the red button instead. And there is no cash tray yet. Dude, is it? Do you want to move? There we go. Right, just like hit the rev limiter.
What's your badge number? I'm going to report you.
You see how it does it in the gear change, and it's because how OMSI works is when you set up like passenger complaints and stuff, it does it by like physics? Fuck's sake. By like coordinates of when the bus leans and stuff, how many coordinates it goes over or something. Rip something.
The next stop is Bathwick Hill Shops.
Like, it does it partly automatically and then partly you have to manually do it, which is a bit weird. I guess that's
Press
a
a
bug.
single, darling.
I really wouldn't know. Like, up until this point, I actually didn't know the bus had announcements or like working announcements.
Cheers, me duck.
And I certainly didn't know Cotterell had any announcements. So yeah, as if.
What's your badge number? I'm going to report you.
Yeah, but as I was saying, it does it via coordinates
God,
of
that
the
was
bus
cool.
leaning, and that's both backwards and forwards for like acceleration and braking, and both left and right for like the lean and stuff. But obviously, when the bus changes in the I-shift gearbox, obviously it goes back like where it shifts into neutral. There's no power, and then jolts forward again.
Whitcomb Lane.
So where it does that, the passengers think, holy shit, he's like braking really harsh and then accelerating again, and they think, oh, I'm going to complain. Basically, that's how OMSI works, and because that's why it really doesn't support I-shift, really, because of the way it works. Dude, wait, can I like... Dude, it's fucking coming up, Whitcomb Lane. So do you have to open the rear doors for it to reset? Oh yeah, you do. Right, I get it now. I don't travel on London buses a lot, so I really don't I don't know how the iBus works really.
Smallcombe Primary School.
As if that's come up. Nah, I'm actually done. Can we like not come down the hill at Mach 2, please? I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I do like how you
Hello,
don't
driver.
have to
Can I
apply
have
the
a day ride,
handbrake.
please?
She's like paid for, so it's fine. No change. I do like how you don't have to apply the handbrake, but it also kind of feels a little bit weird because I'm used to just applying the handbrake. I usually, whenever I stop, I put the handbrake on, and you only now have to do that at like traffic lights and stuff. I forgot
The
to open
next
the rear
stop
doors.
is Raby
So
Gardens.
you have to do it manually. Right, I see how it works now. I actually see how it works. It's fine. Dude, I like those running sounds as well. As if. Fucking resets. I was driving like this view for a bit. I'm really bad at driving in this view, but apparently not. It was probably down to the fact that my old steering wheel... Here, get this right. So when I first made like my first couple of videos, you'll know that I didn't have a steering wheel of any sort, and hence I was using mouse control.
The next stop is North
And
Parade.
that's because obviously my steering wheel actually broke. Like one morning I came on to do some driving on OMSI, and like it decided to think that the brake pedal was now like one of the indicators. The steering wheel didn't work, the accelerator didn't exist, and the clutch just like fucked off. So yeah, I was actually gutted. But then again, I was also really not gutted because it was an old Ferrari GT experience from Thrustmaster, which had like 90-degree steering and was literally like a quarter of a turn lock to lock, or no, like half a turn lock to lock, sorry, which was like pretty insane when you're trying to drive something that's got 900 degrees of steering on it. And yeah, so that's, and then I didn't play OMSI for ages, and then that was when I had this great idea to start doing YouTube vids. So I thought, fuck it, let's do mouse control. Found I was actually decent at mouse control, and then I went and bought myself a G27, and I paid £239 for it when it's really worth half that. But the reason I paid £239 for it was A, because I was fucked off and wanted a new steering wheel as opposed to mouse control. B, I wanted a Logitech G27, and C, because I got into this bidding war with this some guy that was literally stalking me on eBay. Like, not gonna lie, I bidded, I must have, over the course of about 3-4 months, which is how long I went without a steering wheel, I must have bidded on about 10-15 different G27s that were for sale, and I lost out on all of them. And it was partly because this
the next
guy...
stop is Manvers Street.
Oh, rip. I think I've gone to stop too far, but okay. And the reason why was, yeah, because, like, I kept getting outbidded by this guy. Like, he wasn't there because he never won any of them himself. He never won any of them himself, because I checked. Because it comes up with, like, the little first and last letter of the username and then just stars it out because, like, the fucking logic of eBay, I don't know. But yeah, you could just see when you clicked on it, it came up with all the bidding history. You could just see G27, 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 and it happened to be all of the same G27s that I was bidding on. And then I came to this one, and the reason why was this one was like, all the others were like in good condition or fairly good condition, used, you know, what you come to expect from a G27 when you buy it on eBay. This one that I got was in near new condition. It literally been used a handful of times. You could see how new it still was. So I was like fuck it, I'm having this regardless, I don't care. Anyway, this guy comes along and he's like, you know, probably like some kind of pre-pube who's like 4 years old and has like got onto his mother's computer and like lied or something and like set up an account and lied about his date of birth and gone, oh yeah, like mint, and decided just to like stalk everyone who wants G27s, I guess. And I guess I just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time and he chose me. So yeah, I ended up getting in a bidding war with this guy. I can believe if I'd have let him win, or he would have ended up winning one of them, that would have actually been quite funny when he would have had to have paid like 240 quid. And if he was like an 11-year-old who really didn't have that kind of money, that would actually have been quite hilarious. But I got it instead. And to be fair, I suppose it's really quite a good thing that eBay block out the name, because if they hadn't done, I probably would have written lots of emails to it or messages to him. The first like 15 being why you stalked me, you knew, or you know, probably something along those lines, because he probably plays like fucking games from 1994 and has no life, and it's about the only word he'd understand. But then like the 16th one, when I bought this, I would have just been like, fuck you, I win. Let us go to outside view. Opens the doors. Now the only sad thing is I have to set the not in service via the menu, because yeah. obviously separately controlled doors. Why not? Obviously, you wouldn't have them all in one. That's... Oh, I've already cancelled the timetable. Duh, I've just done it. So, yeah. I don't think I did the sounds from the outside. And also, it's got a far better Volvo horn. Even though, like, Volvo horns in general are shocking. So that concludes this video. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you've had as much fun watching this magnificent bus as I have had driving it, to an extent, because as I said, I don't like I-shift. But yeah, I mean, it's been modelled brilliantly. I mean, you can just see, like, yeah. But I do like that. I mean, I don't, but I do, because I do like the way how they've substituted the Wright Bus logo and put London in that. That's actually kind of neat. But I kind of don't like it at the same time, and that's probably just because I think the buses look better. That it's suited to the Wright Bus logo as opposed to having London written in it, which is probably why it doesn't look like amazing, but it's fine. I'm happy. So yeah, that concludes this video, guys. Do remember to like, commento, and subscribe-o, or dislike as well if you're one of those people who has enough time to do that. I know that I certainly don't. Like, I either like a video or leave it. I don't see the logic in dislike buttons, but okay, whatever. But yeah, do remember I've got a public Discord and a Twitter channel, which you can watch, you know, see latest updates and stuff, what I'm doing, what I'm not doing, how lazy I'm being, instead of recording videos, because I haven't made one in like a month, which is really not hilarious, but yeah, okay. But yeah, also remember, as I said, public Discord server. Links for those will be in the description below. And if I can work out how, I'll put them on the screen here. I think it's via the YouTube editor. I'm really not 100% sure, but if I can work out, then I'll put them on the screen so you guys can click on as well. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you very much look forward to the London Addon, which will, well, come when it comes. I don't know when it's coming out. I haven't got a clue. There's no like release date, so it's fine. But yeah, until the next time, happy bussing.